The way they have them gain power is to send out termination emails.
Oh, that's the part. Like literal termination emails. Like, man, he didn't have to put a CV together, a resume. He didn't have to go out shopping. I don't know if you remember the last time you had to like put together an application for a job. It sucks, bro. They don't know about my life, dog. Like, if I had a job like that, like, you don't have.
You think I'm gonna quit?
You just gave me a promotion, boy. Like,
yeah.
I don't have to do anything and talk to anybody.
Speaking of superheroes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. We're doing a podcast.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to Anime Me Pod. It's me, joined with my co-host Sal, and we have finally made it and survived the first month of 2026.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sure, like, I saw this where people are making bingo cards?
The bingo cards, yeah, for
Yeah,
here.
Like, just put it down like, hey, the first month is up. We did it. Like, if anybody had on their bingo card, survive 1 month, check it off the list.
Mark it. Check it out.
If you're still alive, like, check it. Because the world hasn't ended yet.
Nah.
As much as it feels like it's going to at any moment.
Yeah.
I do have that on my bingo card, though, like the end of the world. It's just not, I don't, there's no prediction of just like when it happens. It's just.
End of the world. I always have it on there.
But you know what? I'm so positive about it. Like, everybody's like, oh, Sal, how dare you think, like, hey, you know what? Good times. We had a great run, like.
We're the show that kept going on way too long.
Yeah, and this is how we get canceled. Guess what? We're all canceled.
It's like that South Park episode where they found out Earth was a TV show.
By the way, I don't know if you know.
Speaking of not being canceled,
Anime Me, we're a podcast where two friends show each other anime, and we teach you how to love, watch, and listen to anime first episode at a time. Every Monday where you listen to podcasts.
Every Monday wherever you listen to podcasts, wherever you watch podcasts, that is where we are. In today's episode, last episode of January, is To Be Hero X.
When you said it earlier, I was like, oh no, I watched the wrong. It's Hunter, not Hunter X Hunter. It's Spy Family, not Spy X Family. It's let's see here. It's Rero and not Xerox. No, wait. It's Ero, not Xerox. No, I was thinking like that you were saying To Be Hunter. I was like, oh, this is To Be Hunter? Like, is it's the a Tubi show? Like,
yeah.
I'd like to watch something from Tubi. I can't seem to watch, like, they show all these little clips that are like terrible TV shows. Have you ever seen these? From Tubi? Oh man, I'll be real quick. There's an episode where there's this lady cop who's walking through a house and she's got her flashlight on her gun, but it's like broad daylight. It's broad daylight and she's got her flashlight on. I was like, I think she thought that they were gonna turn the daylight to night, like post, but they didn't do it. They're just like, nah, it's daylight. We don't have that in the budget to shoot at night. All right. That's enough wasting time. Go ahead and edit that out, Joey and Joel. To Be Hero X or To Be Hero Silent X.
Silent.
Here's a poorly read synopsis by yours truly. In a world full of brilliant heroes, it's the trust of fans that turns heroes into superheroes. If a hero loses the people's trust, they lose their special abilities. Dang it. Poorly read. I promised. Trust value is collected, quantified, and used to determine A hero's ranking displayed on their wrist. Every 2 years, the top hero goes to a tournament to fight, determine new trust values, and earn their rankings. I didn't get that last part from the show. Like, I was watching it. I'm like, okay. Initial thoughts.
Initial thoughts.
I was like, what in the 3D
Demon Hunter K-pop
Demon Hunter reboot? Because at first, like, I think maybe we talked about it before on an episode, or maybe I was talking to somebody else about this, about how like anime having like different forms and having like this new kind of like 3D look. And I don't know if it seems, I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. It seems pretty new. It does feel like K-pop Demon Hunters. And near the end of the show, or middle of the show, I'm like, oh, this show is cooking. Okay, here's the budget. Like
Gordon Ramsay just walked in.
That boy put a little salt and butter on that steak, son. And I would
hit it with the
hit it with the, and it looks good. So at first I'm hating. At first I'm like, look, Spider-Man Multiverse, K-pop Demon Hunters can do this. You can't do this to be Hero X. You can't. This ain't you, dog. Like, get back to. Listen here, anime. You're drunk. Go home. Get back to drawing. But then, it picks up and it starts to like look. Like, it's starting to make sense. It's starting to look good. I'm like, okay, this isn't as cheap as I thought it was going to be. I was thinking this is some dollar store anime garbage, but we level up. Also, this is a dead giveaway, by the way. At first, and explain this, actually, before we get to this, explain this to me. Our protagonist is in a meeting with a guy at the very beginning. What's our protagonist like doing? Because I kind of missed this part real quick. I'm like,
okay, so he is essentially like a writer promoter for these heroes, and is making like kind of like making commercials for them, like making like their clips, like trying to promote them. Like, so he's in a meeting with his boss, like, hey, I got this idea for this. He shows him what he has. But then his boss is all, no, you're an idiot. We need to push this. This is what we need to push, And the guy's all like, what's going on? He's like, oh, but I think this will work really well for the storyline and everything. But the boss is like, nope, this is where we're pushing. This is what we're doing. Basically what the American news media is, instead of telling the news.
Okay, so that was I was like watching this. I'm like, one thing. If you're gonna be a guy who's in charge, it seems okay. It seems like we live in a world where there are heroes everywhere. There's a world with heroes, and they need to be marketed. They need to have like somebody else running their social media, kind of like doing all the things for them. And there's one guy. This guy, there needs to be a marketing team here. I'm talking like, like this guy.
This team is one guy.
It's one guy, and he's 15 years old, maybe 16. And this executive guy is like, you're an idiot. And I'm like, no, executive guy, you're an idiot for putting one guy in charge.
I'm gonna fire the guy who knows the passwords.
Come on, the marketing guy. I knew that they tipped their hat though. The guy gets fired. He goes outside of this building. This is a hero move. There's only 2 people who stand on tall buildings. You're either a hero if you're standing on a rooftop, Batman,
or you're Batman.
You're Batman, or you're thinking about unaliving yourself. And I don't know do you think that's what he was kind of going for a little bit? He's standing there with his box from his desk.
What it seemed like.
Right. I was like, I was like, this is where this is going to start here. And
are we getting another Takopi's Original Sin?
I was expecting something. I was like, what is happening here? Like, like if you're standing over a city like this, he's looking over like future Tokyo or something like that, and he's seeing commercials for superheroes, and then all of a sudden a superhero, like the main superhero. I don't know. Do you think he's not the main superhero? No, he's not. He's
like
like
he's like the
because
it guy right now.
he's
So
kind of hot. He's kind of
yeah,
hot.
he's hot.
Oh, and literally, the man is beautiful. I don't know. I don't know. A gorgeous, beautiful man, perfection, walks by and like looks the dude in the eye and is like
Finger gun.
gives him the like, hey, gives him a like wink and a smile, and is like content and everything that you would think a superhero would be. Positive, just all these kind of things.
It seems like everything's gonna turn over on a good leaf.
Yeah. And he like is gonna walk off the edge of this building, but I was expecting like him to kind of fly off or land on his feet. He does not land on his feet. Spoilers.
Lands on his face.
He lands on his face. Like, and not like, like in a superhero way where you go, oh, he's fine. The man's not fine. He's got spaghetti for a face. He's got spaghetti face now.
They literally show him hitting a ledge.
Yeah, he hits a ledge and then hits the ground. The man falls 2 times. And lo and behold, like our protagonist just so happened to look like this guy. So
winning.
I mean, a little bit like, hey, you know what? I did just get fired from a job, so
I'm looking for a new job.
Looking for a new gig, baby.
I got time.
I got all the time in the world. He didn't have to put a CV together, a resume. He didn't have to go out shopping. I don't know if you remember the last time you had to like put together an application for a job. It sucks.
It's been a long time.
It's been long, and that's a tough time. And he didn't have to do any of that because a SEAL Team 6 comes out there and is like, "Did you kill this superhero?" Wrong place, wrong time, or right place, right time.
Depending on how you look at it.
I also wrote down. I'd like to travel with a bag man. There's a lady there who's like seems to be in charge, and there's a bunch of henchmen, and she's like, get him, and he like pulls out of his pocket, here's my body bag. Just like I'm used to this. I like, where's my
just another Tuesday.
Where's my body bag at? I got it somewhere.
Yeah, phones, keys, wallet, body bag,
just in case I gotta bag someone up. Bags him up, and long story short, he looks like that superhero who just unalived himself, and now he is gonna be the guy. They dye his hair, they coif it. It's beautiful, beautifully parted, gray hair. I don't know what it takes. You've dyed your hair before, like a little bit? Like,
yeah, I've dyed it
like blonde. You've got it like kind of blonde tippy, kind of like frosted tips. Hey, you can put it out there, dog. Put it out there.
So back in the day, it was popular.
We were young,
had the highlighted tips.
Yeah, highlighted
spiky hair. I had.
You got black hair too.
I got black hair, so it's hard.
It's difficult, right?
It's hard.
How hard is it?
I had green hair.
What did it take to get you to green hair? You didn't go straight from black to green.
I had to dye it blonde. All like twice just to get it light enough to get the green color in there.
This man goes from black hair to, I want to say silver or white.
It's like kind of like that.
It's like
silver, white, like platinum almost.
White.
Yeah,
like it is. He does it in a week. Let's not overlook how like fast, like he had to learn everything in a week. I'm talking like fighting skills, and also okay. So I don't think we are. There's got to be something more to play here, but there's a scene where he's like walking through like a crowd of people, and he touches someone's hand, and we're having some explanations from our handler, the woman that like bagged him up. She's like, you're gonna be a hero. and the people are gonna believe in you, and as they believe in you, you will begin to like take shape and like believe in yourself, and you will become that thing that they think that you are. Right?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
what's
the
happening
trust.
here? It's the
The
trust.
trust builds power.
Ye-
Just think of it like the honeymoon in
yeah.
K-pop.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, someone saw K-pop and were like, wait a
Yeah.
second, let the universe. I saw this show once.
Yeah.
I think I got an idea. But when he's like walking through this crowd and touches his hand, you think
Yeah.
that's an actual physical, like, or is that just like a visual representation of him kind of like almost receiving power from the people?
It
You
seems kind of like
Spirit bomb style.
both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
almost like both.
Is it both? Like
Because
a
it
little.
like goes through the suit, but then he also has like a
Yeah, he has a
diamond
Tony. He's
orb
got
in
a
the suit
tiny
that
Tony
also
Stark.
like draws in power
Uh-huh.
as well. And so yeah, I think it's more of like the spirit bomb. You know, he's getting energy from people
Getting energy
in
from
return
people.
because she's telling him like, hey, the more trust and stuff you'll gain, the more you'll start to get his attributes and start to look like him.
Yeah.
Like his eye color changes too
Yep.
and everything. So
He's got a new white suit. He's got a new job. Uh, he's got a new girlfriend. And I got some things written down. Oh wait, I wrote this down. Let's see here. Joe Angel, should we get bangs? I mean, like you almost got bangs. That's not, but
almost, yeah.
like talking like like straight up,
Like bang bang.
like bang bangs, like
Yeah.
like gang gang bang bang.
Yeah.
Because he goes on this show called True Love Recipe, which is the most diabolical of shows. Like, there was a show.
Goes right on after
right off of Jerry Springer.
Right after Jerry Springer, right before The Bachelor.
Dude, this show is diabolical. But then I was thinking about, did you ever see this show? It was like a truth show where you had to like, you gained money by like admitting truth. So you were hooked up to a like
lie detector.
A lie detector, and the host would ask these like kind of difficult questions, and as you move up and as you gain money by answering these questions, the harder the questions got even more like deep and they
Personal.
do you know what this you ever see any clips of this?
I don't think so,
dude. Okay, so it got crazy. You got to look this up. Just like maybe you just do a Google search of like truth show or something like that, truth telling show.
Yeah,
because somebody would come out and they'd be like, the sister-in-law of some guy would come out and he'd be like, do you hate me and do you wish I would die or something like that? And the guy would be like, yes, I would. yeah, I would. And he's like, very good, you passed $250,000, and then it just go on from there. Like, and think about some terrible stuff like people would ask, like, did you cheat on me? Like from somebody. Oh, dude.
Oh,
that's what True Love Recipe is. He has a girlfriend who's also a superhero.
Yeah. So they're the superpower couple. They're the it couple right now.
Okay.
They're Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder back in the day when they were dating.
Okay, I would say they're Timothée Chalamet and whatever Kardashian she is. Is she a Kardashian or is she a Jenner?
Kylie?
Kylie Jenner. Yes, is Kylie.
I hate that I know that.
Hey, I did. I just needed I needed some minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a recall. You know, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet, power couple, on TV, being grilled by some guy who's taking like joy in like ruining this man's life. He's like, but thankfully he knows everything about this girl.
Thankfully he's a stalker.
I mean, this man is simping, bro. Like it's hard simping, like the kind of simping that people do over Sydney Sweeney. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like.
He's Will Smith to Jada Smith.
It could have been me. It could have been. And he knows everything about her because he was the marketing dude that collected all the data about what's her name? What is her name? Who is she?
Her name's Moon. She goes by Moon.
Han Moon.
Han Moon.
they did steal this. Is this show? They stole this show. I mean, a little bit. It's kind of 3D. By the way, let's not gloss over that this show looks good. Like at first, I'm like, no, it doesn't, and then it looks really good.
Yeah.
This guy who is the interviewer, beautiful bangs, by the way, gorgeous hair. Once again, beautiful. Everybody's beautiful except for he hits him with the host who is not the usual host, hits him with the old okey doke and brings out the ad exec who fired him.
The old boss.
The old boss. What happens? He's like a transformer. Now he comes out as
like a frog suit.
I'm like, this man, like, instead of what was his beef? Like, what was his beef? Because he had a beef with the heroes.
Yeah, so after he fired our protagonist, Ling. So okay, by the way, the man who gets turned into a hero, the hero who Optimus Hope is called Nice.
Yes, that's right, Nice.
And then
you are nice.
Yeah, you are nice. The protagonist's name is Ling or Li Ling or something like that. He in return becomes Nice. So after he gets fired, the company in turn fired his boss, and so the boss has the beef with just everybody. It's like, hey, I done this and y'all still fired me after all the hard work I put in, aka stealing work and taking credit for everybody else.
This is my new villain arc.
Yeah. So this is his villain arc. He's like, I want revenge. I'm gonna take y'all out. And he's using the power of fear, and anxiety and depression, to fight Now Nice.
Just like in K-pop Demon Hunters. Go on.
Just like in K-pop Demon Hunters. Because he draws in, and the way they have him gain power is to send out termination emails.
Oh, that's the part. Like literal termination emails. Like he's throwing them out, and there's like little like note cards or like letters, and they're hitting people, and like kind of getting jabbed. Like, oh, he's literally terminating people.
Terminating people. He's literally the Terminator.
He's fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. And he's drawing power. He's the Terminator. He's a literal Terminator. Oh, dude. I was rolling on this part because then I was like, also like, whatever happened to, you get fired from a job, revisit your resume, look it over, get on LinkedIn, maybe make some connections, rebuild. Like maybe like rethink your assets and kind of like figure out what you can do.
Yeah.
Or you could like put together a mech suit.
Just go fight your old boss.
Go fight your old boss. Like, what are you gonna gain? What are you gonna gain? You think you're gonna get your job back after that? Like, that's the worst move you could pull. Like,
it's not like taking the crown after defeating the king.
Yeah, you're not okay. Now you're a king. It's like, no, you're now in prison. Let's lock you up. Now you are locked up. They do engage in an epic battle, though. This is where it turned the corner for me. Not like, oh, I don't know if I like this. I was enjoying the show. Like, it is funny. It's interesting. Concept is interesting. And then they have this battle, and I'm like, this show is cooking now. I like how they're jumping from like illustration, like whenever they get to thinking about stuff he starts to think about in his history and stuff.
Yeah, it cuts from 3D to 2D.
And kind of like a heavy drawn, heavy line, kind of like the way they think about themselves, their memories and all that kind of stuff is drawn.
It's like a little bit comic book-esque too.
Yeah.
With the shadowing and stuff, because it's like the thick lines. But like the shading and the coloring that they use, like the cross hatching and like the dotting and everything gets thrown in there, so like it blends in really well.
That I can't recall the studio, but they're the ones that did the Spider-Man multiverse movies, and they're the same ones that did the K-pop Demon Hunter movies. But somebody's borrowing from somebody, but in respectfully so, because it looks good. Like I loved the way those Spider-Man multiverse movies look. Like it looks good. Like it, and the same thing for K-pop Demon Hunters. Like I'm here for it. Like it's not like I'm watching, a cheapy 3D version. I'm trying to think of like a cheapy 3D version that tried. Let's say a Polar Express. Let's say Polar Express, with
they don't have the dead eye.
the dead eye. I'm trying. There was one that we watched. What was the other one that we watched as an anime? You remember the dead eye one? Ajin, nice, cool, dude. Yeah, Ajin had those dead eyes. Yeah, like stuff like that. I was kind of like, oh no, this is gonna be that Ajin kind of like. Ajin actually still was pretty good, but the animation style, I just didn't think that it would come to this level. And they duke it out, like, and he's like kind of getting his butt handed to him, and his moon, bro, coming in clutch. She's like, I believe in you. That's all it takes sometimes is for a lady to be like, you got this.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, like love will make you do terrible things, like try to punch your boss.
I wish they would have had the Journey song start playing. Don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing. Or like, or any like name any other like epic superhero you got this song.
Yeah.
The Eye of the Tiger.
Or just go old school. I believe I can fly.
Oh, dude. he throws this he throws a punch worthy of All Might himself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like Alabama Smash, reaching back to the Han Moon. He reached back and punched this man into middle class. Honestly, he punched him into
the unemployment.
Man, he punched him into a bread line, boy. Like he punched the suit off of him, and he's fired. Like literally, now he's fired. Like literally done. And the show, I felt like it was over. Like we were done. I don't know if we got to the credits or whatever, but his handler. What is the handler's name? Do you have any idea? I'm gonna say Linda. Linda's good.
Yeah, Linda. I think he says it. I can't recall.
I don't know what it is. Linda's good. Linda is like, good job on that TV show. You really saved yourself. It literally saved everybody. This is his first like boss battle, right? Like literally a boss battle. Oh snap! That reminds me. I'm trying to think here. How many bosses have you had? Yeah, I mean, like I think, like literally, I think I could probably beat up most of them except for one. And I could only one of them I think I couldn't beat because he was kind of like big. Yeah. I could beat up my boss now because I'm my own boss, but I know all my weak points. You know,
I know all the weaknesses.
Like,
knees, back,
boom, got it. Right in the knee.
Make him jump off a curb. He's done.
He's done. You know, like put some things on the ground. He can't see well. Obstacles. You're done, son.
You're done, son.
As he's fighting this battle, I'm like, okay, I'm in for it. This is pretty good. Then Linda takes him to his new penthouse that he has, and it's like, what is it? Like you're ranked. Do you remember his ranking? Did you?
I think it was
because the guy he's talking to that's hosting the.
I think it was 10.
He's high up. He's that high up.
He's high up on the ranking.
Apparently, we're all ranked, right? Like he's the guy who's hosting the thing is like ranked 249.
Yeah.
But does that mean like he's a hero or just like ranked in general?
Yeah, that's his like hero rank.
Hero ranking.
We'll call him Skrillex because he looks like Skrillex.
Yeah, Skrillex is 249. He's hosting the show.
Skrillex is 249, which is funny because they say, oh, that's must be why he's ranked 250 because he gets knocked out. And he's like, I'm ranked 249. Get it right.
Yeah, and I'm better than all you guys. Like, like 249 is still pretty decent in the world. Like, actually, that's if we're talking the world and you're 250 or 249,
it's pretty good.
There's a couple billion people here in this world. So, he's ranked number 10.
Yeah, I would say 10
maybe.
because I think the number on the elevator pads is
Oh,
10.
because she presses it and she
Yeah.
goes, "You
Uh,
where you live is where
your
you're
rank
ranking."
is.
So whoever's
Yeah.
on that top floor is
Yeah.
like
Number one.
number one. He's got
Yeah.
the penthouse suite. He's
Yeah.
got number 10, which is pretty solid.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, because she tells him, because so it's kind of the credits are scrolling, they're like overlaid in
Yeah.
that scene.
Yeah.
So because she's telling him like, all right, you did good. The more she like reinstates, hey, the more you grow in popularity, the more powerful you get, and things like that. And then he's just there, and like he asks the question is like, he asked her the same question he asked her in the beginning. Um, hey, why did the original Nice off himself?
Yes, that's right.
And she just said, it's just a decision. It's part of the job. It's like
And
a decision he made. It's his decision that you'll have to make.
oh, wait.
Apparently.
This is the worst job ever.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to one day decide. Do you want to
Yeah,
keep
make a
on living?
choice. Yeah.
Like, what a terrible, terrible job.
Yeah. But yeah,
got
they
some
get
good
into the
perks.
suite. Yeah, got some good perks. They get into the suite. He's like, "Oh, this is huge." Apparently, he has a huge statue of himself right
I
in the middle.
I do love that he lives in a museum. It's
Yeah,
my dream.
it's a dream. Uh, he flops onto the bed. And he looks over. And he's all like, "Wait, who's this?" He's like, "Oh yeah, that's right." Because Moon is laying there.
hmm
He's all like, "Oh yeah, that's right. They're a couple. Why wouldn't they live together?"
hmm
Uh, so he like does a whole cover up. He's like, "I guess I'll go sleep on the couch." And then it pans to her. Apparently, she's also being killed.
That's when
And
I
we
was
just
like,
cut off right there.
yo, that's when I was like, okay, now we're cooking. Now someone's dead. I'm in. Like, you done it.
We
I
got
was.
one more death, and Jimmy was gonna show up.
Yeah. She got that termination letter, and she's done, son.
She's done.
Oh, dude, what? Okay, this is how I want this. How I want to show. Like, you did it. You know, you gave me everything I just sort of needed to kind of go. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. I loved all the fireworks. I loved all the concept. That's all fun. But then also you give me intrigue and interest with this last scene, and you give me a cliffhanger to go, well, I got to see what the heck is happening. I guess I'm a simple man, Joe Banks. I'm a simple man. I need all these things, but they're all
Yeah.
done with great effect. And that little cliffhanger is just like, I mean, it's everything you want as a like a story to give you just enough to kind of give me all the groundwork. You don't have to give me everything. There's something bigger at play here.
Yeah.
There's lots of good questions to be asked, and the fact that she was dead at the end was like not dead but like she had blood. She was laying down on her side and she was bloody. And so like it wasn't like something is amiss here.
Yeah.
And then we end with some epic like Han Moon
Music.
some music. Like the music is we got ourselves some K-pop Demon Hunter level. just in case you were like, okay.
Just in case you needed some reassurance.
Is this K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes, it is. But with blood, though. I mean, that's the part I'm like, okay, now we're cooking. This is K-pop Demon Hunters for the old man. For those of us who are who have a dark side. And the music is good, and the exit is cool. Like they're going between like illustration and 3D art, and they had some of the like different looks to it all. It looked like they were kind of leading to other new characters and battles and scenes. They give you some stuff. I wonder if this is coming to like surely, right? They don't put things in these credits to not like have them come to light. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
usually you'll usually come across the characters in some way or fashion that they put. They usually don't put just somebody there for no reason, unless they're a background character while the person's running through
Yeah.
a field and jumping off a building.
Yeah, you're like, we don't need to see that. I don't need them.
Yeah.
Also, but then then there's spoilers and they're showing too much, and you're like, oh well, great. Now we know that so and so is going to be dying soon, or something like that, or that they're going to have a lot more characters. Did I miss
Yeah.
anything? What Ed?
Let's see. We had that. We're doing that. They did the show. Skrillex came in.
Skrillex, that Linda.
It seemed like she knew in the very beginning.
Yeah, like this is
Like she wasn't surprised that he did it because instantly she was all like, it was like she already had a cleanup plan ready. It's like, all right, hey, I'm cleaning this up, handle it. Hey, you look like him. Guess what? You're gonna be him. Boom. It's like she had like either some sort of knowledge or
this has
instinct
happened
that
before.
or this happened before, and she had a plan ready to go, like a backup plan.
It's yeah, I would say that seems like the thing, like the fact that they have an organization, like the fact that there is a marketing team that is marketing superheroes, and how they need this, like it's almost like a business almost. That's what it feels like a little bit. Like she's got a business to run, and she's just using these people. It seems like maybe the suit maybe could be doing most of the work. Theory. Have you watched more of this?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Well, hit me with a facts, dog.
All right. Let's get into the facts about To Be Hero X, because guess what we have? We have our first Chinese Donghua of the year.
Oh, snap. Okay. Ling is the and also like the 3D production.
Yeah.
They took some of these people who were working out over there and were like, hey, I worked on Spider-Man Multiverse, and they were like, hey, I got a show for you.
I got a show for you. Have you ever heard of K-pop Demon?
I got all the stuff that we didn't use. We'll just copy and paste, boy.
This is all the stuff Netflix cut out. All right. Well, so this anime came out in April of 2025.
Whoa.
And it
on Crunchyroll, how many are there more regular dong? Because last time we watched a donghua, I had to I'm still
on YouTube.
I had to go on YouTube. I had to I had to have some shady channels. I had to watch this thing in 45 different episodes at 2 minutes a piece. Is this a regular thing for a donghua to be on Crunchyroll?
I think
there's probably some, right?
Some, because this is so it came out in April last year, ran all the way till September. 24 episodes total. So this is a co-production between B-Dream, Bilibili, and Aniplex. So it's a collaboration between Chinese and Japanese studios. So I think that's what made it easier for the transition to get onto Crunchyroll, since they already had some Japanese studios working with this, because that was the production, and then the animation studios were PB Animation Company, Studio Land, and Paper Plane Animation Studios. So this is just like a culmination of Chinese and Japanese studios coming together to create this show. And Bilibili is actually the production companies too that worked on our other two
I thought I was
donghua that we did.
I recognize that. Yeah.
And I think they have their own platforms. I'm just like I said, being here in America, I'm not sure how easy it is for us to get access to that.
Yeah. I mean, there's some red tape. Pun intended.
There's some VPNs that need.
We won't tell you how to do that.
Yeah. But that was that. So the director was Lee Howling. So the opening song is called Inertia, and that is performed by Hiroyuki Sawana, featuring Ray from News. Yeah, let me see.
Is that that's what we get at the end, right?
Yeah.
Did we get an opening on this first episode? I can't remember either.
I think we did. I can't remember. That's the opening. The ending song is Continuum by Senna Ria. And so To Be Hero X is essentially actually the third season / part of a series called To Be Hero. So essentially, this is the third season of this series almost.
Ooh.
So the first one being To Be Hero, the second one To Be Heroine, and then third one, which is what we watched today, To Be Hero X.
There you go. That answers some questions here. To Be Hero X, X being the placeholder, like in math, to solve for X, fill in the blank. He is being,
because that's his whole thing too in the beginning, if you recall, while he's doing his presentation to his boss. His idea is called To Be Hero X.
Oh, I don't remember that part. I missed that part.
They title dropped.
Oh man, they said the thing during the.
They said the thing.
I wasn't paying attention, dude. I was too busy. Like, what am I watching here? What is this? What is this 3D garbage? Okay, go
ahead. But yeah. So as far as I could find, I will say it's completed as far as the 24 episodes go.
Okay.
Haven't looked in yet to see if there will be a fourth part of the whole series, but I do want to go watch the other two now.
Same, bro. Same. Did you watch? How much more of this did you watch?
I think I got to because this was one that my bro Caleb told me about and got me into. So I think I left on episode 5 or 6.
Where do you think we can find the first 2 seasons then?
Probably YouTube. If I could,
or
being honest.
Yeah, YouTube. Man, dude, once again, China doing China things.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else? That's it, huh? That's about all you got for this?
That's pretty much it. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to looking up like Donghua stuff, it's like
limited.
A lot more digging.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like they have the manpower. I feel like that really seems like the thing, like because the production teams are already in place there because they're producing everybody else's movies, especially all of America's stuff. Like, you know, you watch to the end of any like CGI heavy movie, TV show, it is name after name, and it's all Chinese names.
Yeah.
Tons of Chinese production.
And there is some stuff too that is prevalent to Chinese like culture, like woke culture and stuff, like the jumping off the ledge. Like that's very prevalent in China. That's why like some buildings build nets on their buildings because they have a huge problem with that. And like with Japan, like bosses are like that. Like they are very, sadistic, I would say, in how they treat their employees and everything. Going back to last episode, you mentioned quiet quitting. There's a thing in Japan where the company kind of quietly fires you. Essentially, the boss starts giving you like less and less work to the point where you're just showing up doing nothing, while also your fellow employees and people you would like coworkers you would talk to stop interacting with you, and so she just isolate you until you quit yourself, so that they could be like, oh no, we didn't fire them, they left of their own accord, but they did the quiet fire.
Bro, they don't know about my life, dog. Like if I had a job like that, like you don't
you think I'm gonna quit?
You just gave me a promotion, boy. Like I don't have to do anything and talk to anybody. I'm
every day I'm coming early and staying late.
Kick my feet up on my desk, like, what do you got to do? I don't know, boss. Ain't give me anything. As long as I get a paycheck, bro,
I'm good.
I'm Gucci, boy. Like, I got a promotion. They put me down in the basement where I don't have to talk to anybody or see anybody.
Hey, even better, I can take a nap now.
I get paid to sleep. Give me one of them. Give me that mouse that moves by itself.
Easy.
Computer's always updated.
So that's all the facts I got. I guess you ready to guac talk this?
Let's guac talk this, boy. Uh, yeah, man. Like, I don't. I feel like I kind of buried a little bit of my feeling about this show initially, because we just kind of started chatting about like what happened in the show, but I really enjoyed it. Like
Yeah.
I didn't catch, like, unlike the other Donghuas, like I couldn't tell Supercube
Yeah.
was fully like Chinese, but I could tell that the all devouring
Well,
was a Donghua because it felt a lot different. And this one I couldn't tell, besides the art style, that I was like, this isn't anything different from that we've watched before. Like, how do I
yeah.
know that this is different? And you really can't, like, unless with the names. With the names,
Yeah.
there is a slight different feeling about the whole thing, but not really. I mean, it's fast enough. It's not too fast, like the pacing of it all. I mean, we
Yeah.
do. We gain a lot in a week. This show takes place like maybe 7 to 8 days. Like it's like he is like
Yeah, it is pretty fast paced.
yeah, he's like
For him.
like he's immediately thrust into like
Fired on Monday, superhero by Saturday.
yeah. What a glow up, dude. That man literally becomes nice. Like he is
Nice.
living a nice life. That is a funny thing too. Like his name is Nice and he seems nice.
Yeah.
He is nice. And like you're nice. Like that's what she was saying. Like
Yeah.
remember this,
You're
you're nice. Like you are now nice. And I'm like, nice.
Nice.
Nice. It's doing a lot of good things, like besides just like nice strong writing.
Yeah.
I was fine with you know did you watch this in that I watched it in the dub, but I didn't
So,
even think about looking in the sub at all, like because I
so
was crunched for time.
yeah, I watched this originally in the Japanese dub. I watched it in the English dub, and I watched it in the Chinese dub.
Okay, I'd love to hear the difference between the two. What do you think? Like, I felt like because I watched it in the English dub, I
Yeah.
felt like it was pretty not
The
bad.
English dub wasn't that bad.
Wasn't
Like
bad,
it
right?
felt pretty natural, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I wonder, like
sit,
the mouth flap thing. Like
yeah.
you don't feel a
If it
disconnect.
translates better with the CG than it does with the 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Like the mouth flap
Yeah,
thing.
because they all seemed pretty
lined up
as far as like the flaps go. Like
Ooh.
between all three that I watched.
Yo.
Like I didn't feel like there was that much of a difference between the flaps.
Maybe
tonal wise.
You think that do you think the CGI kind of lends itself to that because they can like probably change and match the mouth flaps? Could you tell that? I don't know if you can. Like if their mouth moves the way that an English mouth moves and the way a Chinese mouth moves, like with the
I think it'll be more or less of like the shaping and the shadowing, I think. Because you're able to see more of like the muscles when you talk.
Yeah.
On the CG versus a 2D.
Yeah.
So I think having more of that like
and I wonder if it's
realness of it
easier for them to like change that too, like to match them up, like to like because they could just kind of have it.
Yeah, because there were so it was between the two different Chinese and Japanese animations. They did do their individual cuts and edits for their censorships on both of them. So they did the main thing and then took it back and then did their respective like cuts and stuff that they had to do for their that they had to do to be able to air it.
What did you think? Which one do you think did you prefer? Because you're used to Japanese, you're like, yeah, that's it, or because it probably is supposed to be originally Chinese?
Yeah, the Chinese didn't feel that different from the Japanese, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just reminded me like I said, especially with the names and stuff, they're already Chinese, so that lend itself to feel way more natural than you would in with Japanese. Because I mean, they still have some key words and stuff that kind of translate. Just the same thing with like kanjis in the writing system.
Mm-hmm.
But that's with all languages that's outside of American English. A lot of them borrow the same words and kind of sounds.
Yeah. I mean, but like, it is a fun ride. It is I would say it's not for kids though. It feels a little bit more adult. I mean, the fact that we have somebody kill themselves at the beginning and then someone dies at
Die.
the end.
At the
You know what I'm
end.
saying? Like and not
Yeah.
just like, oh, just regular. Like there's some blood, And
Yeah.
so it makes me think that this is a little bit more and maybe PG-13 or bordering, you know,
So it's 14 plus.
14 plus, just a little teenage
Yeah.
kid just watching just watching Peril.
Yeah.
But yeah, that being said, I mean, like I don't no notes. Honestly, no, I could try to be critical, like, try to like think of something, and the fact that it is really like quick and kind of ridiculous, but we're in a universe that like it lends
Yeah.
itself to all this. There's superheroes, whatever you got. We have to suspend our disbelief here, and yeah, if I were to give this like 1 out of 5, there really isn't anything that I can kind of. Termination
One
letters.
out of
1 out
five
of termination
termination
letters.
letters.
How many am I sending? How
How
many?
you yeah.
Just like shooting off emails.
How many you dishing
Yeah,
out?
that was a funny little spot. I mean, thankfully it's like animated, like
Yeah.
I could
So
watch that.
it could lend itself to be goofy like that.
Yeah. It's a lot more easily acceptable. Do you remember
Yeah.
Doctor Strange when they're like playing music and fighting with music notes? Did you ever see
Yeah.
that? And I was like, I don't know, man, maybe. Like, I don't know, maybe.
If it was animated, maybe.
Yeah. You do this in a cartoon. But I'm gonna give this a solid. I'm gonna probably give it a 5. Honestly, I'm gonna go back. If I got some time tonight, I might go back and watch a couple more episodes because
Yeah.
it's solid, man. Like it is really.
Yeah.
Shout out to the boy Caleb. Attaboy.
Yeah.
You done it.
Dang, man.
This hype kid right
Done.
here. Hype kid
It's
likes
hyped up.
this. Yeah.
It's hype kid hyped.
Hype kid. This is hype kid material. Where you
Yeah.
at this? Where you at?
With this, like I said, I like the animation style. I like the switches between, especially with the fight scenes.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't too big of a difference to throw me off
Mhm.
because how well it was done.
Yeah.
Like I said, I watched all 3 dubs. They are all good and seamless. Tonal wise, there wasn't that much of a difference between each character's tones. The storyline is good so far. I like it. Like I said, I have watched more of this. I am watching it. So for me, with this, I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Solid.
Like I said, it's up there. The music's pretty popping too. That was another thing too. They had quite a few music people working on just the music.
I could have. Right. I could have.
They had I think it was at least over 5 people working that said it was just handling the music.
Did we say that Mappa was on this?
No, Aniplex. So
Okay.
Aniplex was the people that brought us like Bandred, like some of those other ones. So Aniplex it's a big one. Like I said, Bilibili is one of the main ones in China for Chinese Zhangua. It does. I was trying to remember. Oh man, what was the movie where they carried around a dead body the whole day?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Weekend at Bernie's. So it's like that without the body.
Okay.
Yeah. Weekend at Bernie's without the body. They had to kind of come up with something. So that storyline.
Mhm.
And like I said, even just because it's really like a fanboy, getting to live his dreams almost.
Yeah. You watched 5 more episodes of this. Does it continue to like keep the pace and kind of keep the hype? Are you still kind of like, yeah, this is good. This is
Yeah, for me it is like I said, you get more into their relationship, what it was,
what's happening.
the behind the scenes stuff of like,
okay,
this is our persona in the public eye versus as behind closed doors.
We're getting
You get
answers.
into that stuff. Yeah, you're getting answers and stuff like that. And so, like I said, it does really good. It has kept me interested in watching more of it.
I'm also a big fan of like one big punch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the hit. They hit the one hit that just like
the one hitter.
the one hitter quitter. Like I'm all about like delivering the last blow and making it like like rip time and space.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want to see like stars, rainbows. Like I want things to go black and white. Like I want. As the more insane you can do, like something like that. I want this, man. I want to see more people being punched into the unemployment line. That's what I want to see from this show. Keep delivering the hits. Yeah, keep delivering the hits, Joe Angel. That's all I want.
That's all you want. That's all we got, especially here at Anime Me Pod, where you can find this on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Podbean, wherever you listen to us, wherever you watch us, that's where we are. And you can also go to our website, anime-me.com, where you can find not only this episode, but all the other episodes that we covered. Like I said, we got the other dongwas that we covered you can find on there. And you can also find the links to all our socials and podcasts and platforms. And you can also find our merch there, guys, because it is the last Monday of January, which means February is right around the corner. You're going to need to start prepping those gifts for Valentine's Day, and we got them for you.
Look good for Valentine's Day, boy.
Look good for Valentine's Day, boy. Be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, be nice. Oh,
be
like that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I've been joined with my co-host Sal, and we'll see you on the next one. Laters.
Peace.
これはアニメミーでした。これから帰国の旅を始めます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
You know what that Ja Rule doc? Bring back G.
Don't mess with it. Like we need. I don't know. I feel like hopefully he can continue to gain power, strength, so that he could take down. Like he could be a for real,
formidable force.
A formidable force, like a hero of sorts, like a
put him in charge of the military.
Let's get this man like a public forum, and he could just take down people. You know what I'm saying? Like, get Fiddy in charge of like the Epstein stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he could. I think he could do some real damage. Dude. Don't mess with Fiddy.
Don't mess with
Fiddy.
Fiddy. Have you been watching any of the I wouldn't call them trailers, but I guess like the character releases for Doomsday?
I have that the Cyclops thing. It's tough, man. Like, okay,
dude,
I love that. Right?
I felt like that should have been last, if anything.
Unless
that should have been the last one, like because I saw a thing too where people were talking about it. Like when the Thor one came out. All the people are like, the Thor one should have been first, just with the way it was like structured, because it was kind of just solemn.
Yeah,
just him talking like, "Hey,
small.
This is like the final fight," which a lot of people are like, "Are they gonna kill him off or whatever?" Because the way, just what he was saying, I was like, I don't think he's gonna die. I think it's more of the fact that like, hey, he's just gonna be done fighting. Like he might be in the world. He might make a cameo, but as far as like actual fighting, it seems like, hey, I just gonna go raise my daughter. Let this be my last fight.
And you know this more than probably. I have no idea, but like they in the comics, like they hand off like the reins to like Iron Man is somebody else, and you are now Thor. Like right,
it becomes like Beta Ray Bill takes over the power of Thor, because Thor eventually becomes like basically Odin, becomes Allfather, and so it's like very crossover, people coming in taking over mantles.
Yeah, that's the
different stuff. With Steve Rogers, like that was the other thing too. Like they're like people should have been like, all right, either X-Men and Steve Rogers should have been like the last ones they show.
Yeah,
because that's like those are real reveal. Bigger reveals. Yeah. Just to have him be like, oh yeah, I'm done, and then you know what? No, hey, one more time.
He ain't done.
One last time.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
like he's like, we haven't got that one yet, right? We haven't gotten this yet. I mean, that's got to be coming, right? Does that come?
We got him at Comic-Con. where he just showed up. I'm trying to remember. I don't think they showed his face in Fantastic Four.
And now, hey,
Uh,
and now with AI, like nobody's done.
Yeah.
Stan Lee's back. Stan Lee will be back.
Everybody back.
They're gonna dig up his bones. Like here's put a green suit on.
Screen, yeah.
They
did that. They did it with Leia for Star Wars.
Yeah. Brought her back to life. She's like, you know what? I thought I retired. I retired from life, and they're like, nah. We got you
Disney
locked
said
in.
No.
You ain't dead. You're dead when I say you're dead.
Yeah. The mouse is the all power.
Well, I did have somebody I was talking to, and he was like, "It's nostalgia bait. Like this is all nostalgia bait." And I'm like, "Yeah, but is that bad? Like when they did the whole Spider-Man thing,
they
and brought all those
tried
guys
to do the new Avengers,
back,
the new cast, and it's
like Thunderbolts,
yeah, Thunderbolts, like with
or
like
with
at the end with the new Avengers with like Scarlet Witch and everybody, and they said, "Hey, this is like the new Avengers." I think what it is half of the people who don't know the comics, so they don't know those characters, versus the people who know the comics and know who all the characters are. So I think it's just a battle between that. If you have people who are coming to know and love these characters, but don't know all the other characters, so it's like just like they're trying to bring in more people because the Avengers are bigger than who has been in the movies. Like they're a huge group.
Yeah.
Because you got like West Coast Avengers and all that, like different sections and everything.
Tons of.
So they're trying to bring all that in, but it's like you have to know about that stuff. You know,
it's tough too because it's that thing where you have a world that people have invested in, and they invested in Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark as Iron Man for I don't know what the span of those years are. What is it, like 15 years? I don't even know. Like it's not. Is it longer than that? You know what I'm saying?
It's longer than that.
And so like for somebody to take over the reins, like you would need. I don't know if you need you would need to have thought of that at the very beginning. And Tony Stark had like somebody else that was there the whole time, and then they become Iron Man. You know what I'm saying?
I think what it is too, like with Robert Downey Jr. and with Hugh Jackman, like they were so perfect and iconic for their respective roles. Like Robert Downey Jr. literally was Tony Stark.
He is Tony Stark.
Hugh Jackman was Wolverine, was Logan. Like
his name is Huge Jackman.
Yeah. Like they were both like perfect for their roles. And so it also comes into that like, hey, like how can we recast something that was like basically perfectly casted?
Yeah. I mean, and it is burned into your mind. Like if you were to go draw a picture of Tony Stark, someone's gonna draw a picture of Robert Downey Jr. You don't draw like the comic book version of it. I'm ready for it. I'm down. I love this. Yeah. I hope they can land the ship. I don't care how like nostalgia bait it is. If they brought everybody back from the old school ones, I want Kelsey Grammer out there as freaking Beast.
That's Fraser.
As Fraser. That's the Fraser. I want him as Fraser. Like he's sitting in a lounge chair and he's arguing with his dad. You know what I'm saying? Like I want that. He's just Blueface him. Like Blueface him. Like dude.
Good. Man. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm ready to see who Sadie Sink plays in the Spider-Man movie. Because she hasn't been able to say who she is yet.
I thought I saw that there wasn't leaks. I guess then it's wrong. Then I thought I saw that she was supposed to be like. Wait, do we have a Gwen Stacy?
There have been links of her, like on set.
Yeah, but
she hasn't been given like the light to be like, oh hey, I'm playing this. Because I think they're still keeping that pretty close to the chest. And with Tom Holland's history of always blabbing.
Yeah, they have to. They're gonna have to just. I don't know what he does about him and Mark Ruffalo. Him and Mark Ruffalo can't keep a dang secret.
I think that's why they always kept them with another cast member, while they're in interviews, just so they'd be like, "Hey, shut up."
Hey,
I'll
hey, man.
answer this question.
Dude, that would be me, bro. Like, no joke. I put my foot in my mouth all the time, and I'll say something, or I don't mean to say something,
Yeah.
and somebody's like, "Wait, what was that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I guess you didn't know that, and
Yeah.
now
They get
leaks,
caught up in a
bro."
moment. I think that's what it is. Because
Yeah, you're just
especially when you
talking.
start talking about it, and you're just like, you get caught up in a moment, and somebody's like,
Excited.
wait, what? And it's just like,
Mhm.
what do you mean what? Like,
Uh,
half
uh,
it's like, my bad, but the other half is like, why are you in this conversation if you know there's information you don't know, and there might be a possibility of stuff spilling out? So in a
yes.
sense, it's like, sorry, but it's kind of your fault for joining in
Pro-
this conversation.
Yeah, and also it's also the executive's fault to let me go out there
Yeah.
because they should know better. Like, hey, I'm gonna ruin this thing.
I'm
I'm gonna let everybody
Save
know.
it.
This is, I mean, it's my day-to-day life I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Spider-Man. Michael
Boom.
Keaton is that one guy.
Batman.
Batman.
Batman.